Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Welcome. We're going to ask Spirit, how do they feel, the person that you're thinking of? What is going on in this connection? What does Spirit need you to know? Things to learn? What is their energy? Anything Spirit wants to share with me today? Spirit, if you can please share with me for my Virgos today. What do they feel? What do they feel? What are their thoughts and feelings? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I'm trying to figure you out. Okay, so they're trying to figure you out. Are you a puzzle? Are you making it hard on them? I have rumors. I want to make sure that I know you. I want to make sure that I know the truth about you. I want to make sure that we're being honest. I'm hesitant to make you an offer. Are they holding back? Are they holding back with what it is that they really want? Open your arms. Are you holding back? Let's see where we're headed. Are you holding back? I have a soulmate energy. Beautiful. I feel like you could be my soulmate. Maybe we already are talking about that or feeling that. I'm carrying a flame for you. So obviously this person has deep feelings for you. This person, I feel like they want to take it to the next level, but there's something holding us back. Let's just keep going for a minute. I'm thinking of you right now. You know what? Somebody's probably going to get a text from their person right when we're doing this reading. And don't be so obvious. It's almost like I know what you want. I want to make sure that we're doing things for the right reasons. A little bit of you don't have to tell me what you want. I know what you want, or don't manipulate me. People manipulated me in the past. Don't take me for granted. Some of those energies, I feel like your person's like standing their ground with, I love you and I want you. And I keep proving myself to you. So I guess they're asking you maybe to prove not that you have to prove yourself to them, but I guess they want to feel that they don't have to keep jumping through hoops, maybe something like that. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Spirit, tell me about this this feeling of, they're definitely always thinking of you. There's something going on with that. You might not be thinking they're thinking of you, but they are. And maybe you feel like you put more energy into this connection than they do. So let's see where we're headed. I have a 10 of Cups. They're very happy with you. Let's get some cards on this table. I have an Awakening. I have my Judgment card. Queen of Wands. I have a Hermit. I have a 7 of Cups and a King of Swords that came out together. So this feeling of, I don't know, there's almost this hesitation that deep down inside, I might not trust this person. They keep telling you that you are the only person for them, but they may check out other people, or they may flirt with other people, and it makes you feel like you are not the only one. I do feel like this person really loves you. And if that's something that's upsetting to you, then you need to say that to them, that, and they say, oh, I'm just kidding, I'm just flirting. But if that's something that upsets you, if that's something that isn't, appropriate for you, then you need to say that. Like, I want more from you. I want more respect from you. So there is a sense of I want more respect. I'm going to say that. But I do feel like they respect you, but maybe they do some things that make you feel like they don't respect you. Like I said, flirting with somebody or checking somebody out or looking at things online that might upset you, something like that. So say something. I have a 7 of Pentacles. So this person wants to invest in this connection. I do feel like they want to watch it grow. They're not looking to hurt you. They're not, they're sorry. It's almost like, I'm sorry I hurt you. It's like we could be fighting over something. We could be struggling with something, like when you say something or they do something, it hurts you. And that you keep saying to them, you've hurt me. And I feel like they say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know that that hurt you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't even know what I'm doing. You know, like I just feel like it's their nature, or it's something that they've always done. But for some reason, it's something that's upsetting to you. But I am feeling this beautiful energy of, I want to be with you and I want to spend time with you. And you're what I was searching for. You're what I was looking for. And you have my heart. You have my heart. So if they're hurting you in some way, or like I said, it could be there's things that they do that make you jealous, or there's a certain person that they talk to that upsets you when they talk to this person, or they text this person for some reason. It's like, put it on the table and let them know. All right. Let them know that it's something that hurts you, because I feel like they don't want to lose you over it. I just feel like they're just not thinking. They're not thinking. So we do want to move on from this. We do want to let this go. And I do feel like they're being honest with you. I will say that there's some honesty in this connection. I truly love you. I truly only want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else, is how it's coming into me. All right. That's how it is. It's like, I don't want to be with anybody else. And maybe we need to hear that. Maybe you feel like the door is still open, or that they still are leaving their options open to be with other people. Bottom of the deck, I have a Lover's card. So deep down inside, you could be feeling like, this is definitely my soulmate. This is somebody that I'm really afraid to lose, or I'd be hurt to lose. And I guess the only thing that's upsetting me is, there's things that are happening around this connection that I guess are uncomfortable to you, or you want more respect, or you want them to treat you differently. So that's something that I feel like you just need to talk to your person about. But I don't feel like this person is going anywhere. And I feel like this person is all in this connection, but they could be really good looking, and maybe there are people that are attracted to them and are always checking them out. So it could be vice versa. There could be people are always checking you out and they're incredibly jealous, and we are fighting over things like that. And you're like, I can't control somebody checking me out. I didn't even notice that person was checking me out, right? So it's that kind of an energy that we're jealous over something that isn't even real, and it's just hurtful for some reason. So it's a little bit of a trust issue. I can do better with your kids if there's children involved, that I need to be more patient with them, or I need to be there for them. I need to be more involved in your life, maybe with you and your children, for those of you that have children. I want to experience all the phases of your growth. I want to watch this grow. I want to invest in this. I want to put some time in this. So we just have some hurdles to overcome. We have some obstacles that we need to work on. But I don't feel like, we're coming to an understanding. It's almost like we have a conversation about, when you say this, it hurts my feelings. When you do this, I feel like you're disrespecting me. So it's a little bit of a boundary energy. It's a little bit of, boundaries and respect going on. I'm thinking of you, I think about you. Think about me before you do these things. Don't think about me afterwards and apologize. Think about them before you do these things, So change of behavior in some ways. I'm willing to beat the odds with you. I think that we can make this work. I think that we can get through these obstacles that are happening. And I'm developing feelings for you. I feel like I'm developing deep feelings for you. So whatever has been going on, I feel like we're learning about each other. I feel like we're understanding kind of what's upsetting to one person, and what we're willing to tolerate, what we're not willing to tolerate within a relationship. So you guys could just be finding that out about each other. Spirit, tell me more for my Virgos. What do you have for them today? Let's see. I have a clock. We need more time. Okay. Maybe we're just getting to know each other. We're going through that phase of really, the kind of the honeymoon stage is over. And now we're really getting into the nitty gritty of getting to know each other and some of those things. But we want more stability, more security. We want to put down roots in this relationship. We want to be more flexible with each other. We want to be there for each other. I mean, palm trees can survive a hurricane. You guys know I live in Florida, and these big storms come in, and those palm trees, they sway and they bend and they do all kinds of things. But at the end of the day, their roots stay in the ground, and the tree keeps growing bigger and bigger each year. So this feeling of we can do this, we can survive anything. Mirroring each other. You guys could be twin flames. Maybe that's why there's a little bit of a, I need you to respect me more. When you do these things, it brings out the shadows in you. Maybe it's something that you've already learned a lesson from, and your twin needs to still learn that lesson. So you guys could be mirroring each other with some behaviors. So be aware of that. I have a phoenix entering into a new phase, renewing this, growing, changing our minds, rising again, putting the passion back into this connection, having an understanding, coming to understandings, all of those things. The golden mirror. We don't want to be in a one-sided relationship. We don't want to be with somebody who you feel like is disrespecting you. So you have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to say, I don't like when you say these things, and can you please stop? And if they don't stop, then you have a bigger issue. If they say, I'm sorry, I didn't think that hurt you so much, I'll try harder, then okay, they won't do it again. But it's not like you're scolding a child. These are adult conversations that an adult relationship has, that that hurt my feelings when you said that, when you said something in front of someone else, or you acted a certain way. So I feel like that's what's going on. We're getting into a deeper level of commitment, and we're learning. It's a little bit of a learning curve, like that's how I feel. Like the deeper we go, the more we learn about each other. And that's where, until we get to a place where we're really both very comfortable with each other. Our love can power galaxies. Absolutely. There's a strong love here. I tried to stop these feelings, but now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. So there's this great passion. I don't want to walk away from these feelings. I want to embrace them. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to do better. There's a sense of do better, try harder, do better. So somebody's trying. I love your sense of humor. Maybe some of these things we can talk about in a kind of, playful way, a fun way, so that we're not hurting each other. It's not argumentative, that, we're enjoying each other, but we're getting through some of these hurdles that we have to get through. Can you handle all my scars? They may say, hey, I've been doing this for years. I'm a flirt. I like to, I like to look at other people, but I don't know, it's hurtful. Like that's how it's coming into me. So for those of you that have somebody like that might not, connect to everybody, but it might connect to some of you out there. So let's see what else. I'm drawn to your deep intelligence and your wisdom. It's almost like you're going to stand your ground is how it's coming into me. You're not going to let somebody walk all over you, or ever let anybody treat you with disrespect. And I feel like that's what this reading is all about. So your person is learning that in order to have you, like, respect comes first. And that is something that maybe you are really, that's like the number one thing. And they're realizing that, and they're like, okay, I get it. I don't want to be with anybody else, and I'm going to respect your boundaries, and I'm going to respect you first. I'm going to put you first. Like there's that kind of a feeling. I want to create with you. I want to create a life with you. I want to put my time into you. I want to see where this goes. So this isn't about walking away or not doing the work. This is about learning. This is about somebody trying a little bit harder. I love you, I hate you, and I can't live without you. So when it's hard, it's hard. We've got to overcome an obstacle. You upset me, okay? I don't want to talk to you right now. Like that's unacceptable. Like those things are what's going on. You will be in my heart until death and beyond. Like I will always love you no matter what. Like this is one of those energies that I will love you. I will care for this person. I want you in my life, no matter what. So we got to make this work is how I feel. Like this person's willing to make it work. This person is willing to do some, put in the effort. But if you don't speak up and you don't say anything, how are they going to know that you're upset? And then you just live with resentments. I've got a 3 of Swords. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Pentacles. So there's a lot of energy here with, I want to put in the time. I want to put in the work. And it is almost a feeling of, I don't want to blow this, okay? I don't think anybody's walking away. I don't think anybody is ending anything. It's more of a, I need to know so that I don't do it again. I need to know what upsets you or what insults you or anything that I would be doing that would be hurtful to you in any ways, because I don't want to walk away from this connection. I want to stay in this connection and I want to learn and I want to grow. So you've got somebody who's willing to do the work and sees you as a team, and we've got to do this together. And it takes 2 people. It's not like this one person is, always in the wrong. They could be saying things to you that they're not happy with also. But the bottom line is, don't walk away. Okay, please don't walk away, because I want to make this work. I want to make this work. So this is far from over, like just please don't walk away from this. If it gets hard, let's talk about it. If it gets hard, let's know that we're going to work it out, because I do love you and I care about you and I want this connection. I have a Fool. That just came into me as, even sometimes when you're in the early stages of a relationship, you might have been dating, even for months now or a year even. And it's a feeling of, but I still feel like it's fresh. I still feel like it's new. I still feel like we have our whole lives ahead of us, and that it can get better. It can just keep getting better with time. I've got to eliminate something. Okay. Either it's a behavior or a pattern or something in their life that I guess is something that is throwing a wrench in this connection, okay? And they've got to make a decision that they either walk away from it, they're going to change, they're going to change their behaviors. I could even put this in the category of, drinking too much. Okay. That would be probably a good example. You're drinking too much. I keep asking you, not to drink on weeknights. You got to get up and go to work in the morning, and you do. So you're not listening to me. So that's, I feel like it doesn't matter what I say, so that would be an example of kind of feeling like you feel like they're not respecting you. So that it could be something that, it's making our life harder than it needs to. And it doesn't have to be. I trust you just came into me with this Emperor, okay? I trust who you are, and I trust your abilities, and I trust that you love me, and I trust that you are there for me, and that you have a lot to offer this connection. So I don't think it has anything to do with like this person's worthiness. I feel like we just want it to be better. Look at that 4 of Wands, so that maybe we want to move into the right direction. Here's my 6 of Cups, just this, I'm sorry, 6 of Wands, even better. This feeling of I want to move. I want our relationship to be the best it can be, right? So how does it become the best that it can be? It starts with respect. It starts with boundaries. It starts with, you need to put me first. And this person, this Emperor, saying, I am putting you first, and I'm putting thoughts of a future with you first. Like I can see a future. I'm planning a future. and I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm not walking away from you. I'm not walking away from this connection. So we have to keep talking. That's really what this reading's all about. That's Spirit wants you to connect to this person and be open and honest with this person and stand your ground. Stand your ground. They stand their ground, and you guys work through whatever. You're the most beautiful thing I keep in my heart. You're the most important thing that in my life. I remember you. I know who you are. I feel like a soulmate returning into this lifetime. I feel like we're supposed to get to be together. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Are some of these conversations hard? Some of these things that are upsetting, that are causing some resentments, are they hard to talk about? Yeah, they probably are, but they have to be said. It's hard for me to open up. So somebody's got to start the conversations. You have my whole heart. I do believe that. I feel like this Emperor is all in. All right. I am going to say that. You've got somebody who is willing to learn. Okay. Nobody's perfect. No relationship is perfect. You've got somebody who, when you ask them to do something and you have a discussion about it, that they take it seriously and they say, if it's important to you, I'm going to try harder. I understand now. Now I see where you're coming from. Now I see your point of view. And this Emperor takes you seriously and they're putting you first. And that's what's the most important. I forgive you, you forgive me. And we kiss and make up, right? And then we continue this journey and we keep growing and we keep learning and we keep loving. I feel so much passion for you. I no doubt in my mind that this person is in love with you and they want to make this work. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words, your comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.